Wow, wow, wow. Look how beautiful this human being looks. You know, it feels really good knowing that you're one of the smartest people on this planet. And you hearing that might be like, nigga, you ain't nothing but another nigga out of America. Nah, homie, this is different. We not in America, Reflections. I'm in the tropics. You feel me? I'm in the jungle. I'm truly where I belong. You feel me? I'm truly where I belong, not in Babylon. You feel me? So, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. And then you can say it's cockiness. Yeah, I'm cocky. Yeah, you can say I'm cocky. But one thing about what I'm doing is we have the facts to back it up. I have the facts to back up why I'm doing this and what I'm doing. And I have confidence in knowing that I'm doing the right thing. Not just for myself, but for the whole world, for humanity. And you got to realize, Reflections, you're not here to save nobody else, truly. I mean, everybody is a reflection of you. But you got to keep a healthy perspective and always realize, yo, I am here to save myself. And we talk about it all the time. You're not the one drop in the ocean. You're the whole ocean in one drop. You're not a human in humanity. You are one human. You are humanity in one human. Truly. So when you save yourself, you saving the whole world, because the world is you. And I like to say that a lot because it keeps me on the righteous path, and that's what it's all about, keeping you on the righteous path. You know, the kingdom of heaven is like a fish net being casted out and then being pulled back in and getting all the bad fish out of it. You feel me? So the earth is sick and is heating up the immune cells, you know, to cure the planet, because the planet is sick. Because the way we're living, I have a meme that I'm gonna be putting out, but it has a picture of the earth being healthy with trees. Then it has a picture of like Babylon being sick. You feel me? And that's how really it is. It may not seem like it. You ignore it every day. You know what I'm saying? But if you truly look into the science of how you live, and if you truly look into everything like the epigenetics and all the science to back it up, then you'll see and find out that nah, this actually is not the way that we're supposed to be living. You feel me? Something is wrong with this system. So you got to be able to look at that. Now, epigenetics is controlling your genes. Like, the environment is controlling your genes. And the way that they set up the environment in Babylon, the Babylon environment is set up to alter your genes. Now, this is causing you not to be the original human, and how a human is supposed to be. A human is not supposed to have a European cut suit on and go into this business and oh yeah, I own a multi-million-dollar company, and I got all the money in the world, and yeah, I'm just here, I'm helping people, I'm giving back tons of things, I'm providing grocery stores, I'm providing Walmart. What was that person thinking when he made Walmart? Was he thinking for the people, or was he just destroying the earth? You gotta ask yourself, what's the person that made McDonald's? What was the agenda behind McDonald's? Just look into the agenda and the sick, twisted, bad intent that the lower self has, which is you. You don't point the finger, because the more we did it to ourselves. And we have to realize and accept this. And until we accept that, truly we will not change. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be able to step outside of the ego, which you're not truly stepping outside of the ego. What I'm saying is stepping into the I am consciousness, that everything is me, and everything is a reflection of me. I am everything, and everything is me. You got to be able to truly, truly accept that and believe in that, because your reality is based on your belief system. But we have been traumatized and bastardized into this one system, thinking that we can't get out of that system. But if you look deeper into the knowledge and study the information, and just stop brushing away and pointing the finger on things, this is what the Nation of Islam does. They have a lot of positive things, not really nothing negative to say about stuff, but they do twist it around and they're trying to paint what the black community is trying to do is trying to paint everything black. I remember a while when Barack Obama was about to, I wasn't even excited for that shit, really. Like, I was only around people, and your epigenetics is like your environment is controlling how your genes work. Me personally, I wasn't excited for Barack being president, but I had people around me that was, and since they was doing it, I gave in to doing the same thing that they was doing, because naturally you're gonna follow people that's doing the same thing. You feel me? Because family is thought frequency. You feel me? So when Barack was becoming president, I wasn't that happy about it, but I altered my original mood for somebody else, compromising my own truth for a lie. And that wasn't healthy for me. You feel me? So we try to paint everything black. Everybody's like, yeah, Barack Obama. Yeah, this is good. Okay, you pick a president, which we don't even really pick. They do already. It's already set up and designed the way it's supposed to be designed. But you pick him just because he's black? Nah, that's not a good idea. You feel me? That's not a healthy perspective on things. Because even then, it's black people out here that's not doing the righteous thing. That melanated people that are the head of humanity that's still doing ignorant shit. You feel me? So you can't even look at the skin color no more. You can't even judge a person by that. It might be some other word person might be somebody here that's less melanated, and they euromelanin is popping. You feel me? Neuromelanin is popping. But you got other people that they try to paint the system black. You feel me? And you make music. It be people that tap into the Christ consciousness is available, right? In a certain time, the time is in a dimension, and then the time of Aquarius is in a dimension of Aquarius. So now we have access. See, every once in a while, time shifts. The dimension shifts, and when that dimension shifts, that time shifts, is when our consciousness, because everything is connected to, everything is conscious, everything is mental. The first Hermetic principle, mentalism. You feel me? So when a different time dimension shifts, a different level of consciousness is available for us to grow into, or we already in it. Now, there are frequencies that get left behind that is in purgatory, or at least here to show us what not to do. Now, people tap into the Christ consciousness, but don't stay on it. They don't live it. They talk about it, but they don't live it. They have a problem. They wanna, I can't, what's the word for it, but it's a word for it. I can't really, but moving forward, you get what I'm saying. They want to paint the system black. They want everything to be black. But in a way, it's Stockholm Syndrome. You feel me? Look up the word Stockholm Syndrome. Don't take my word for it, but look it up. But to explain it more in details, Stockholm Syndrome is when you want to be like Master. You want to be a president. You want to be a doctor like Master. You want to do every single thing like them because you think if we paint it black, you think everything is black in America, you think that's the right way to live on the planet or heal our people. But healing our people starts by getting our people here in the jungle. That's what we need to realize, that the European mindset is spreading itself. It's cancerous it's cancerous to nature. And once we are able to get out of that certain mindset, that's how you truly heal the planet. That's how you truly heal yourself. Not by trying to be like your oppressor. That's the whole reason why we got into the funk, is taking other ways of living and trying to add it into our original state of living. But if you get out of that way, you start to realize that, this ain't right. And we need to go way back on how we used to live, way back before the European mind took over, sleeping on the earth. You feel me? Being in tune with what we are. Melanin is able to talk to the universe. Melanin is there for the universe to talk to itself. That's all it is. But if we're not in communication, just like okay, you have, let me see what a good example. You have a TV, right? You plug that TV into the wall. that wall, them electric signals in the walls, is able to communicate with that TV for the TV to turn on. And it's all communication, right? If you unplug the damn plug out of the wall from the TV is going to shut off. And it's not going to be able to project the channels on the TV, right? Just the same thing with your vehicle, with your body. If you disconnect and wearing shoes, and if you wearing pants, shirts, shoes, sunglasses, you in a house with a box, trapping your energy, trying to put a cage on me, you are limiting yourself from the connection of the all, stopping you from communicating from where you are. This makes perfect sense. Your vehicle, see, we are before we're chemical beings, we're electrical beings. Electricity is flowing through your cells. Your cells are you are a cell living inside of another body, inside of another body, inside of another body, inside of another body. Wow. So this earth, people say that earth is a different thing. Or people will say that God created nature. No, God is nature. I am nature. Everything that you see is nature. Even Babylon is nature. Just the artificial part of nature. There's this band called Gorillaz. I know most of y'all know who Gorillaz is. Gorillaz got this album called Plastic Beach. That whole album was made because they saw that people was they just knew and did the research. Anyway, I'm just thinking about the album, how dope the album was, but the album's called Plastic Beach. The whole concept of the album was how humans are taken from nature and making artificial nature. So the album was describing how, if you ever see in the oceans, we dump all the trash in the ocean, and that mutates the ocean, which the ocean is important because that's where we get our water from. Now they was making it sick. So what Plastic Beach was about, the album was about how they was trying to run from the government, right? And in that process, they found like this fake, all the trash in the ocean, they made like a fake house out of it. They was making like everything in the world was fake pretty much. And that's why it's called Plastic Beach. They had a whole beach that was made out of plastic. All the whole Plastic Beach, the mansion was made out of plastic. Everything was made out of that plastic from the ocean. So the concept of the album was showing us how we live in and how we take from nature. And then they had like, we were eating like jellyfish and jellyfish shrimp, starfish. You know, we just take stuff and we eat it just because it tastes good. It doesn't mean it's good for us. And we do this a lot. You feel me? We try to do this and take things from nature. But the thing about it is, it's an abusive relationship with the planet. You don't want to be in no abusive relationship with somebody just taking your energy and not giving energy back. Come on, you don't want to do that. Same way with the earth. Same way with the earth. And we don't even we don't even care. We don't even care about it. To the point, most humans on this planet separate themselves from earth, not realizing that they are earth. Or you would say, oh, I'm an alien. People kill me. I'm an alien. I am not from this planet. If you wasn't from this planet, then why the fuck are you here? How are you not here? How are you an alien when you in this vehicle right now? Aren't you a human being? Oh, man, that kills me. Heard that the other day on Chief Live. Shout out to the Honorable Chief, the Commander-in-Chief, my higher self, Reflection Chief Natureboy, for helping me and sparking my mind and being that immune cell. See, I love my role. People would ask me, if you was to ask me 5 things about myself, I'll be like, yo, I love how I set this reality up. I love my challenges that I created. See, everybody is God. Everybody is the all spread out on different frequencies, experiencing itself in different forms. See, me, I realize this. I keep a healthy perspective on this, that everything is me and I am everything. Now, Chief, most people look at Chief as separate, but I don't look at Chief as separate. I just look at him as my higher self, as that's me. But I didn't want to be Chief. There's a lot to be Chief. You have to do a lot of stuff. He has to organize a lot of things. he is the greatest servant to me. And then you have to realize that he's done a lot for me. You feel me? And I realize that, so I want to give back as much as possible. You feel me? So how I look at it as, yo, I'm just in this body.
Kitchen to Chiefess and Chief, we're making y'all's plates right now.
I'm God, right? But I'm just me. I'm Reflection Kite. This is the role that I have gave myself to play. I don't want to be nothing else but Reflection Kite. This is just me. If I could be, yo, I love me. I love the way my hair is. I love how I set the game up, my challenges, my chart. I love everything about me. I love how my chart is. I love my debilitations. I love my strengths, my weaknesses. I love how my body is shaped. You feel me? Even though I'm getting bigger, I still love my shape. I love the tattoos that I got. I don't care what nobody say. I love everything about me. And I'm not worried about no direct. I'm not worried about shit else but me loving myself and every part of me. I love how my eyes are shaped. I love my nose, my lips, my teeth. You feel me? Everything about me is sexy to me. And that's how you gotta love yourself. I love myself. I can't love anybody unless I love myself. I can't call nobody beautiful until I know I'm beautiful. And if I don't know I'm beautiful, then the universe is gonna show me that I don't think I'm beautiful, and it's gonna show me somebody else that is insecure like me. You feel me? But I don't need that. I want to be able to vibrate to the person that I need. Not reach out to somebody and be like, hey, you want to be my direct? Nah. Women should be hitting my inbox, be like, yo, I want to be your direct. I see how much work you put in. Because Chief put in the work to do what he did. So he deserves 4 wives. But if Chief got 4 wives, oh shit, I got 4 wives. You feel me? Them 4 wives is already... See, this is what I realized today. I already got my directs. I already got 4 wives. I already got everything I need. So why am I worried about it if I already got it? Just because it's not in my possession doesn't mean I don't have it. It don't mean I don't have it. Them directs already looking at me. Them souls that I have assigned that I'm assigned myself to, already saved. Everything is already written. Just play along with the role. Stop trying to get outside of your role. Keep a healthy perspective and ride along with the roller coaster. And you'll see that everything is meant to be the way it's meant to be. I'm happy that I'm Reflection Kite. I'm happy that I'm doing what I'm doing. Yo, I realized that I have a gift of singing. And I've always wanted to sing. I actually tried out. This is one thing y'all might not know about me, but I've always been in choir. I've always tried to sing. I actually tried out for the X Factor. A lot of people, if you know that show, then yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I actually tried out for X Factor. I wanted to try out for American Idol at one point. Yo, like I was singing. I wasn't afraid to sing, but I gave up on that. You feel me? But see, I always wanted to do it as a child, like singing. So that's what my gift is. I'm not, why would I give myself the gift of singing and not use the gift? That's crazy. You got to use your gifts and use your talents and articulate it in the way you're supposed to articulate it. Even the videos, if I could just be myself on camera, then I will be able to accomplish anything that I want. Being myself on camera gives me the ability to attract people that see the realness in me. You feel me? To hear the message of God. You feel me? The trumpets. You know, I want to be able to convict the weak and collect the elite. You feel me? But being fake on camera is not going to help anything. You feel me? Fact of matters. I love myself. So, you know, I got on camera. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to talk about, y'all. I don't even have no comment pinned down. But I knew that I had to get on this camera and just do this every day, all day. You feel me? Because I'm very good at articulating myself. I got a lot of self-confidence. My self-esteem is high. Because I know I'm smart. Yo, I got here. So if I'm smart enough to get here, nigga, best believe I'm the smartest person on the earth. One of the smartest people on the earth are right here in CarbonNation. The smartest people on the earth, and Chief, not damn near, is the smartest person on the planet. My higher self. But no, I'm not about to separate him from me. He is me. I just chose to be a part of this vehicle. You gotta love that. You have to truly love that. And I do. And I see it every day. I see the growth in me. I see how much I've grown. I feel like a man now. I really do feel like a man now. I'm getting there. You feel me? Not all the way. Still got the childish ways. But ever since I came here, I've been feeling that masculine energy. You feel me? That masculine energy that was hidden has come out. And I feel like God. And I feel it. You have to be able to feel it. It's one thing to say it. It's another thing to take action. Manifestation, 50% is saying it. Other 50% is the action of saying it. You got to put in that work, Reflections. I love myself to death. that's an old saying, but I love myself the most. Not to death. You know, you get what I'm saying. Yes, to death. To transition. I love myself that much. You have to say it, and you got to put the action in it. And the universe is always going to be like, oh, you do? Let me see if you really do and test you. You know, if you want to make the universe laugh, Chief says this, if you want to make the universe laugh, tell it your plans. You feel me? Things are not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. And if you are on the frequency, realize, oh, you might be like, oh, it's going to take me 2 months. It's going to take me. Nah, if you apply the knowledge every day, Godspeed, it's going to happen. See, Godspeed is not just like, boom, like it's going to happen like that. It's just called, this is why they call it divine timing. No, it's going to happen at the right time, at the right moment, in the right places, because everything is already written. You feel me? You got to realize that. And I know, you know, you're going to be challenged. The righteous path is not an easy path to stay on, you know. And I done had a lot of challenges where, so a recent challenge that I wanted to share with y'all is, so my Babylon mom tells me, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I heard it from the baby's mom that she was pregnant with twins, right? So she telling me to come back, but my baby mom, I got energy working for me. You feel me? They're going to get convicted either way. But how are they going to get convicted when I don't talk on camera? So I got to talk on camera about it. I got to articulate myself about it. How are you going to heal yourself without healing yourself through the internet? Everything is being recorded. You're not just going to heal it just by like not doing nothing all day. You got to talk about it on camera. You got to get on camera. And you actually got to articulate yourself to be able to heal yourself. So she hit me up telling me to come home. Well, you got kids to take care of. You got a child to take care of. That ain't my child. You ain't my mama. You ain't my mama. I don't have no children to take care of. What you want me to do? Get a job? Work at a warehouse? Slave? Be a slave to that system? Everybody is a slave, but it's what you a slave to. You feel me? You don't realize, I'm talking to you, Babylon mama, mother, Denidra. You don't realize that you working for the devil. But I have to show you, and I have to get the science behind it. I can say it all day, but if I don't prove it, then it means nothing. I can prove it. And I've already proved it in the beginning of the video, but let me tell you something. You're working for the devil, whether you know it or not. Those kids that you have, batteries. You are a battery for that system. And I feel sorry for you. But do I feel sorry for you? Not really. Because I did it. Everything that I did, reflection, was for you. I came to the tropics for you. I never left. Separation is just an illusion. We are all one being, experiencing itself on different frequencies. I never left home. I never left. This is my home. I became vegan for you. I did the right things for you. Because I am you. I'm your future self, Babylon Mom. I am the future you. I did it. I saved the planet. It's nothing to be sad about. I know it's hard, but you got karma that you got to live out. But realize that nothing is lost, all is transformed. And I'm doing the right thing for humanity. That system is not good. That system is evil. Whether you know it or not. That system is living backwards. Nature, science is the observation of nature. So if science proves it, that must mean it's truth. And truth, there is one truth. There is a truth that is unrefutable. And that truth is how I'm living. The lifestyle. And I came to that. And I'm blessed to be here. And I'm happy. And I'm truly happy. You can't stop my happiness. You can't tell me that you can't just make me go back to a system where I wasn't happy at. When I'm happy here, don't you want to be happy for you, for your son? I would. I would be happy. I let him know, like, damn, you doing the right shit. I'll be there with him doing it. But if I can't go with him, then why would I stop somebody from doing the righteous thing? You feel me? The system that you living in, you and your kids are batteries for that system. What are you truly doing? What does the bank need the money for? Why are you paying your bills? Oh, you doing it to take care of your family? To take care of your family, to be a battery. You just training them to be a battery. What have the system done for you? Other than give you don't even go to church, but when you die, when you transition, they give you a whole Bible speech and bury you in the ground. But are you taking the vehicle with you? Because apparently the vehicle is right there getting dug up, put in the ground. You're not taking it with you. The only thing you're taking is that consciousness. That's the only thing you're taking with you, is that consciousness. You got to realize, what are you really doing there? It's spells and rituals, the same thing over and over. Happy birthday. No. You are much more greater than that. There is no age limit on you. You are infinite being. So I said, excuse my language, but I said, fuck that. I'm not about to be a battery for the system. If I'm going to do something before I transition, I'm going to do the righteous thing for humanity. And if I got to sacrifice for that, then damn right I'm going to sacrifice for it. Because you know what? Everything's going to be all right. I know that, because the separation is an illusion. I am you and you are me. Let's stop fighting one another. The other day I had a conversation with my baby's mom. Most beautiful conversation I ever thought. I thought it was going to be horrible, but it was the most peaceful, balance, and harmony. That's what it was. Balance and harmony. She saw what I was doing, and she saw the greatness in me. Happy for me, because she knows I'm doing the righteous thing. And she knows I never left the child. Nah. She knows. And guess what? Child don't even eat meat. Don't even like meat. Yeah, everything is going to be okay, Reflections. You know why? Because the universe knows you're doing the righteous thing, and it'll always take care of you. I love myself.